So word is going around that the PS6 might get delayed. What if it has anything to do with the backlash that's going on with Sony? It says over here. Oh, by the way, if it is delayed, good! And how about you delay indefinitely this ending of physical discs? All right, now, Sony still has not figured out when they want to drop the PS6. Many PlayStation players will tell you that the PS5 generation feels like it's barely gotten started. You damn right, son! But we're nearly 6 years in. Traditionally, the next console should be on the horizon. Apparently, though, it might not be as close as you'd expect. Good. According to the Wall Street Journal, Hiroki Totoki has said a release date. It's like a comic book name, like Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? Has said a release date for the PS6 has yet to be set in stone. Those who follow the game industry will know that console generations typically run for around 6 or 7 years before the successor arrives. Expecting this pattern to continue, it's been broadly accepted that PS6 will turn up in late 2027. However, it seems like this may not be the case after all. If Sony is still unsure exactly when to launch the next machine, yeah, I think first of all, I think they're going to choke on them. If things keep going the way they're going with them, I mean, it was like a barrage of stabbing the consumers in the back of what they've been doing over the past few weeks and months. Like the stuff they've been saying and doing and releasing. It's like, wow. On top of that, they have like 5 or 6 countries suing them. On top of that, they have Stop Killing Games along with Does It Play suing them. Like, you talking about stepped in it. My mom came from the South and she used to tell me that one thing you did not want to step on or step in was a fire ant mound. See, I was used to being up north and seeing the little red ants, or sometimes we had bigger red ants. She was like, no, down south they have what they call fire ants. And if you step in them, they will swarm you and sting you, bite you all over the place. She told me it happened to her as a little girl. Her whole leg swole up. Yeah, that's what Sony did, but it's because of their own doing. It's like she was a little girl just walking. She didn't see it. Sony saw the ant mound. They saw the fire ants and said, hey, let's try this out. And stomped right in it. Could be a number of things playing into this. Perhaps most obviously is Sony's controversial decision to stop making game discs. See, for PlayStation hardware starting in 2028, will the company wait until after this cutoff to release the new console? Another factor that makes the PS6 situation unique is the shortage and massively, inflated price. Yeah, I was gonna say because also, and all the RAM companies are getting sued too because they basically almost have a monopoly and they're shaking people down, charging way too much. It's ridiculous. They're kind of eating their own in the tech industry right now. If actually building the console themselves is not doable for a reasonable cost, Sony could theoretically choose to hold off. Yep. So you would end up releasing another underpowered console, kind of like you did with the PS4. The PS4 is known to have been underpowered when it was released, even though there's plenty of great games on it. As pointed out by Digital Trends, Sony is also not the same business it was when it launched the PS5. The Japanese company has shifted away from hardware like televisions and cameras, instead focusing more closely on entertainment and intellectual property. with the company making the majority of its money from games, films, and music. Yeah, with those vinyl records that you're still printing. It may be under less pressure to push the PS6. This also isn't the first we've heard of the potential delay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so, hey, I hope it's done. I personally, I used to be a Sony guy. I'm no longer a Sony guy. I don't care about them anymore. It just happens to be the PlayStation that I play on. You know what I'm saying? So, although I could become an Xbox guy. I actually almost was an Xbox guy with the 360. Almost was. I'll probably never be a Nintendo guy again. Ever. That's what I was growing up. And that all ended with the Nintendo 64. Or the Ultra 64, as I knew it to be at that time. Go watch my video called Why I Hate Nintendo. Just type in Tyrone Magnus, Why I Hate Nintendo. Okay? Matter of fact, I'll link it here. You'll get a better understanding of me as a gamer and why I feel the way I feel about certain things. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's really going to get delayed? I think it's a real possibility, and I hope it does. I don't give up about the PS6 at all. 10 million subscribers. Woo!